guys, it's Ellie J. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a bit of a different one. It's going to be my favourite drugstore products of all time. So, if you don't know, I am really into makeup. However, I cannot justify paying some of the prices for some high-end products, and I absolutely adore the drugstore. So I thought I'd share with you guys today my top 10 favourite drugstore products, and a lot of them I am actually wearing on my face right now, so let's get straight on into the video. So the first one is my go-to foundation. So this is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid in the shade Fawn. That is my shade. I use this shade when I am tanned. I am tanned most of the time. So this formula, I don't know what it is, but it has the nicest coverage of any foundation I have ever tried. I absolutely adore this. It's one of my favourites. This and the Revolution one, the Conceal and Define one, is another one of my favourites. If you're looking for a really light but full coverage foundation, this is definitely the one to go for. I'd say it's medium to full, and it's definitely buildable. So if you're looking for that kind of formulation, this is the product for you. Next is another Maybelline product. This is a powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I use the shade 105, and I use this all over my face when I've got a tan and when I've not. This again is just so good. It just mattifies everything really nicely, and it also has a little mirror in the compartment as well. I just blinded you there. I did have a sponge, but I don't know where that went. I think my dog might have eaten it. I'm not really sure, but this has a range of different shades as well. Another favourite, and definitely one to look out for and pick up if you see it. But next is my favourite contour kit. Now, unfortunately, this brand is discontinued now. It's 17. This was available in Boots, and they went out of business probably about, I think it was about 6 months ago or something like that, so I stocked up on these. Boots were having a massive clear out. This is the 17 Define and Conquer contour kit. Mine is in the shade medium, and it's got a matte highlighter and a matte bronzer, and this bronzer is the nicest bronzer I've ever used. This was, I think the retail price of this was about £3.99 or £4.99. It wasn't that bad at all, but I stocked up on these when these were going out of sale, out of stock, and I think they were like £1.50 or something like that, so I've literally got about 6 of these backed up ready for me to use. This is very similar to the e.l.f. one, the e.l.f. do the e.l.f. Duo, and I think the e.l.f. one's about £4, so if you can't find this anywhere, which I don't think you will be able to, definitely go for the e.l.f. one because these two are extremely similar. Next is my favourite translucent powder. So this is actually a fairly new product that's been released. This is by Revolution Pro, and it is the Hydra Matte Translucent Setting Powder. So this, I don't know what it is, but the packaging is gorgeous. As you can see, it's a bit of a weird component. It's got a black rim, and then the middle is actually kind of like netting, and I think it's meant for you to press either a powder puff or you brush down into, and for it to release product. Just like the packaging of this just looks so nice, and the actual formulation itself, it's really finely milled, so it's really nice for baking, especially like your jawline and under your eyes and everything. Definitely if you're looking for a really nice translucent powder, go and pick this one up. But next up is my favourite go-to brow product. This is again by Maybelline. This is the Brow Precise Fibre Filler. So they do two types of products in these sort of components. They do this one, and then they do a brow mascara as well, which I also use. But this one is just perfect for every single day because it is really weird. It's not a brow well, it is a brow mascara. However, it's got really small fibres in it as well. I don't know if you can see that weird wand. It's got tiny bristles on it, and they actually put fibres in your brows, and it actually thickens out your brows as you use it, obviously. So I use the shade medium brown. I'm wearing it right now. If I'm ever having a no makeup day, I'll still be wearing this because it definitely gives you that fuller look even if you're not wearing anything else, and it's just really nice, really natural, and I also use it to set my brows even if I've used a pomade. Next, I'm going to move on to my favourite highlighter of all time. This is very well used. This is by Revolution, and it's the Pro Illuminate highlighter. It is absolutely massive. However, it is very well loved as well. As you can see, the writing's kind of thingied, rubbed off. The pigment on this is unbelievable. I think this is about £3 or £4, really not expensive at all, and it's a massive pan. This is just my favourite highlighter hands down. Revolution absolutely kill it with eyeshadows and highlighters. Favourite product is this. This is the best concealer of all time, hands down, and it's by Maybelline. It's the Instant Anti-Age Rewind Concealer. This is in the shade 01, and I don't know what it is, but the sponge applicator just makes it so nice to apply product, and the actual formulation itself is just so nice and smooth to blend. It just blends like a dream, so another one of my favourites. So the next one is my favourite mascara of all time as well. This is by Eyelaw. This is the Blend & Cure False Eyelash Blender. So the premise behind this product is basically it's meant to be the best thing to use when you're applying falsies, and obviously you're trying to blend your natural lashes into your false lashes, but it's just a really good mascara overall. The wand on it is brilliant. It's really lengthening and really separating, which I really do like in a mascara. I don't like really the clumpy look. This is absolutely fabulous. So my next product is another Revolution Pro product. So it's this guy. This again is fairly new. It's from the newer, more luxurious range, and it's a matte lipstick. This is in the shade Stiletto, and it is the most gorgeous red shade I have ever seen, and it actually suits me. Red, I find that's quite hard to suit me because it makes my teeth look especially yellow, so I normally tend to stick to nudes, but this is my perfect red colour. I think this is £5, but the component is just gorgeous. It's like this gold leopard print. The formulation as well for a drugstore lipstick, for the formulation quality, is absolutely astounding. The last product is what I use to set all this mask in place, and it is a setting spray. This is by I Heart Revolution. This is the I Heart Revolution Guava and Rose Fixing Spray. Now I think this is about my third bottle of these. I think these are about £6, and they have a range of different scents. This one I just feel is the freshest and the nicest. It is so refreshing to set your makeup with this. Even if I'm not wearing any makeup, I do sometimes just spray my face with this, just because it really just freshens everything up. Definitely another big recommendation. So guys, that is everything for today, just a really quick one. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you've got any video requests for any makeup looks you like, if you would like a tutorial on this look, if you would like a full face of a certain makeup brand, please let me know down below and I will try and get on that for you guys. So I will see you all in the next one.